Check this guy out. Trying to save his life from the evil cats over there, and look what he does to me. It's crazy!
He's been hanging on for like a full minute. Let go.
Let go. He's biting harder.
Bye. No, don't come back inside.
What is up, everybody? It's the Sketch Monkey here with a brand new sketching video for you. And in this video, we are going to sketch some... Guess what? We're gonna sketch some jet skis. And I've never done that before, so it's gonna be kind of the same as the last video, where I'm gonna try something new and kind of walk you through the process of what I would do if I'm trying something new. First of all, I would do the research on the good old Google and just look up some designs, just to get an idea of the main shapes of the product that I'm supposed to sketch. I did that in the spray bottle video as well, if you've seen that one. So basically just break the shape down into simple geometries. I've always thought that, well, this is too loud. Turn down the volume just a little bit. I always thought that jet skis look like, well, they are pretty much sport bikes for the water, but sometimes I feel like they are getting too much plastic feel on them. It's just, you know, too many colors and too many lines going, and it just makes a mess out of the whole thing. But I guess they have a, first of all, we have a, I guess you would call it a hull, or something like that. And as always, I'm gonna start in side view, because it's the easiest way to start a sketch. Something like that, and then it goes down. I don't know if this is the tank here. I'm not sure about the technicalities of a jet ski on like where everything goes, if it's on like on a bike. I've been riding jet skis a few times, but I've never refilled them with gas, so I really don't know. But I suppose the gas tank is here somewhere. I mean, it would make sense, I guess. And then we have the jets going out right here. And we also have a handle, otherwise it would be extremely difficult to steer this thing. And of course we can add some line weight to this if you want to do that. So here's the thing. Now is the hard parts, which is all the tiny details that go in, like the plastic pieces and stuff like that. One thing I really don't like in any design are parallel lines. So I just did that here, and that, in my opinion, is not a good idea. Visually, it doesn't look good when you have parallel lines like this. That's just my opinion. So what I would do is probably angle this line just so they're not parallel. Just make it, you know, slightly different angle than the first line that we have in the front there. That's totally a matter of taste, obviously. I mean, it might be weird to not do parallel lines because it doesn't look good. But you know, if it doesn't look good, then what's the point? I mean, come on, you gotta make it look good. So let's work on this lower part. So I've been looking at I've done my research for this video, so I've been looking at a few designs online, and it seems like there is two parts to a jet ski. The bottom part, which is the boring part right here, which basically has to be a specific form just to function in the water and be able to break the waves. And then you have the top part where designers can go crazy and do, you know, whatever kind of plastic pieces or whatever they want to do. I kind of like that. Let's keep that. Where's the seat? Where is the seat? Man, this is a complicated design. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see. Let's just make a freaking seat. How does it go? Like that? Or like this? Let's do it like that. So I've been writing on both I think it was a 2-seater and a 4-seater. The 4-seater is so boring because it's so big. It feels like you can't have a lot of fun on it because it's like a boat. It's too big to just cruise around and do jumps on waves and stuff like that. But the 2-seater, that was a lot of fun. So I think the problem with this sketch here is that it's too thin. It's way too thin. So what I need to do, I'm just gonna cheat and add some thickness to it on the hull here, because that's totally what I intended to do. Of course, it's not an afterthought at all. There. It looks better, but I'm not happy with it. So let's just make another one. Let's see what we got. Let's see what kind of designs we got here. If we have some clean designs. This is like a Kawasaki green angry ninja plastic thing. And I'm looking for Volvo Scandinavian clean lines, nothing unnecessary on it. I like that one. I like this one. So here we have one that looks kind of like this. Very fluid design. Which I kind of like. I think this is a wave runner actually. The wave runners, I think the difference is that you stand on them, or you can stand if you want to. And jet skis are for sitting down only. But this is a cool fluid design here. Almost make the Nike swoosh. Swish, swish. And the handle is a fat handle. That goes like that. Interesting, interesting. And then the seat, the whole thing here is apparently rubber or something. Alright, so we got two different designs here. Now we're gonna add some markers to this. And just make them more interesting than what they are right now. Because this one specifically looks kind of boring. Even though I like that one better than this one. This one is just a mess. Because this one looks too... You can definitely tell that I'm not comfortable sketching this, because you can see the lines are so stale or stiff or whatever it's called, you can't feel the fluidness of the lines in this one. But in this one you can, because I'm more comfortable sketching these kind of lines than I am sketching Kawasaki Ninja Green machines. I'm not gonna add line weight on that one because we're gonna add some freaking markers to this. Let's see what we got. Well, I do have the red ones already here, so I'm gonna use those. Love those. And we have the blue for some skies. And we have the black right there. And we have the BIC. And we have the highlights. We're all set. As usual, I'm gonna start with the lightest. The lightest shade, whichever that is. I think that's the one. Well, it has to be that one. Oh no, they're going dry. My markers are going dry. I need new ones. Let's make the rest of this black or cool gray or something. I don't want the whole thing to be red. But I challenge you watching this to pick up the pen and sketch something you have not sketched before, because that's the only way to learn, I think. It's easy and comfortable to sketch cars or whatever you're... Well, look at this, I just messed this up. And or whatever you're comfortable with. But as you can see right here, sketching something you're not comfortable with, it's way harder. So I don't know how these... The problem I'm having right now when I'm sketching this moment here is that I don't know how the plastics bend and, you know, how they curve. So I don't know exactly where to put highlights and shading. So now when I'm gonna go darker here, I'm just gonna have to guess and basically hope for the best and see how things turn out. I don't know anything about jet skis, but I'm gonna do my best. Does that little reflection work there? Maybe. This is obviously facing up, so I'm gonna make it like that. And some shading to that part as well. And I'm doing the same thing down here. Basically just guessing where I need to put. Oh, that's a messed up line here. But that's what I don't like about the melted plastic style, like Hyundai 1998 cars. It looks like it looked okay from the start, and then they put it out in the sun in the like 40 degrees or 110 degrees, and they just let the plastic melt, and then boom, you had a 1998 Hyundai car design. And these are kind of similar. That probably doesn't make sense at all, but I'm gonna let you think about that one. So what does this mean here? I'm leaving the I'm leaving this part white. Well, it should mean that this part is facing up. And I guess they do I guess they do on a jet ski, because the front part here is gonna break the waves like that, and this part is facing down. And then you have like an edge here for you know, the water to get smooth and stuff. So that's gonna be my presentation to the engineers. So you have the front part is gonna break the waves and stuff, and then the rest is just smooth because it looks cool. Not sure about that one, but I think this is more, it's more pink. It has some pink in it, which I did not expect. This is gonna bleed so bad. Actually not yet, because I'm not using marker paper. I'm just using cheap old print paper. Look at that. Look at these beautiful. They're very, very ugly actually. But we're gonna keep going anyway. I have blue gray, and I have, let's see what this does. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Let's do warm gray. Yes. Sure. Sure. Why not? It's just a practice run. Interesting. I do. That's black though. I don't want black. All my other markers are on the other side of the room. So hold on a second. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, I think these are all dry. Actually not, look at that. Sweet. So I just took whatever I found over there, because I don't want to have you waiting for 10 minutes for me to find my markers. So we're just gonna go ahead and make a mess out of this. Oh, it's so ugly. It's so ugly. But you know what? I'm gonna upload this anyway, because not everything is perfect. Actually, nothing is ever perfect. That's a better way to put it. Well, this is a video where you can see that I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just adjusting as I go and trying to figure stuff out. What is this? This was a cool gray 7. This is a 5. So I guess, let's just go over it like this. All over. If there are any Jetski designers out there watching this right now, I apologize because this is not the greatest work I've ever done in my life. But I'm still having fun though, and that's the most important thing. The rest I don't really care. I'm using a black brush tip here to just add the, basically try to make it look like I know what I'm doing. That's what I'm trying to do right here. And I could go all, you know, fancy and talk like I know what I'm doing, but you know, if I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm a Jetski designer. And let's make a beautiful little baseline here, like that. Rosie, come say hi, Rosie. Come here. Come here. Come here. She's about to jump up here. Hold on a second. Rosie. She just dissed me. Hey. She spotted something in the closet. She's gone home for 2 hours. Let's see. What else? Where do we have different cut lines? Look at that. Look at these Red Dot Design Award designs. If Red Dot is watching this, yes, I accept your price. Much appreciated. Alright, so this is a total mess. This is more like I can see this actually working as a floating thing. So I'm using the BIC pen here because I don't want to have a thick black line. I just want to have a very, very basic black line right there. We can try to polish this turd, but I don't think we're gonna go anywhere. Can maybe add some line shading here. Something like that. It's not like we can make it any worse. Let's just add some line shading to the seat as well. I have no idea how long this video is right now. It feels like I've been sketching for an hour. It's probably not an hour, more like 30. It's gonna end up more like 30 minutes. That is my guess. Rosie. Hey. Rosie, come say hi. Oh, she dissed me again. What am I doing here? I don't know. Why not add some cool line shading? Yeah, just like that. Look at that. Alright, final touch. This is the step that's gonna make everything different. All of a sudden, everything is gonna make sense, and there will be no more questions about what I'm doing. And that step is the highlight part. Yeah, let's add some highlights here. Let's add some highlights where the plastic part meets the seat. I don't even feel like wasting this white ink on this sketch or on these sketches, but I'm gonna do it for the sake of the video anyway. Oh, by the way, next video I'm sketching some cars because I need to get my confidence back when it comes to sketching. I don't know. If you're asking what I'm doing there, or if you're asking what I'm doing on any of these things, the answer is I don't know. To all. Okay. Now let's do the same thing here. Good thing I haven't had 4 coffees today. I only had, I think, 2. Which means that my hand is kind of steady, which is good. That's positive. On a positive note. Oh dear. Wow. That's all I have to say. Is wow. Whether I mean wow good or wow or what the heck, that's up to you to decide. But I think you know what it is. You know, usually I can come back and save sketches. They might start out looking like crap, but there's always a way to like come back and save them, right? In this case, not so much. Interesting. Interesting. That's what just like my Italian professor in sketching said when he saw my sketches. And usually that meant it looked like crap. It's like, it's interesting. Interesting. Well, thank you. What is this? Can we put it somewhere maybe? Let's see what happens if we put it here. Is it working? Is it working? Well, it gives us another shade at least, so I'll say yes, it is working. Let's do the same thing here. All right. This, on the other hand, is just no. But it's already there, so I can't really remove the marker. So we're gonna have to live with it. There we go. I'm done. My beautiful Jetski designs here. Not much to say. Not much to say about them, but I'm still gonna sign it, even though they're not the best sketch yet. But anyway, it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. And what did I learn here? What did I learn? Let's think about it. I learned to maybe do a little bit more research before you sketch something I haven't sketched before. So like, how does this shape actually bend, and how does it look in real life, so you know where to put markers. That's one of the biggest issues when I'm sketching new things, that I don't know what it looks like, so I don't know where to put shading and highlights. But anyway, I want to thank you so much for pushing through this video, and thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't subscribed, I really appreciate it if you subscribed to this channel. It means a lot to me. And as always, if you have any suggestions on what to sketch and stuff like that, these were also suggestions from you guys. So if you have any more suggestions, just let me know, and let's just challenge ourselves to sketch something new every day. And with that, I'm gonna end this video. Thank you again so much for watching. My name is Marwan Bambly, or the Sketch Monkey, whatever you want to call me. I will see you in the next video. Take it easy, guys.